I think I got my sound back. Yes, I did. All right. So I got my lab mic back working. This thing I hated, so this is kind of a test stream to make sure that all that is well. I know it's not my usually scheduled content, but I need to finish this fucking quad up. So I figured I might as well go live while I do that real quick. I hope I'm not blowing people out with this mic because I know it sounds, put it this way, I couldn't get this thing to like just sound good at all. It was only $60, but whatever. I mean, still shouldn't have sounded that bad. This little guy, it just sounds amazing. So what we're gonna do, I'm not even gonna waste any time. Like I said, whatever happens during this stream. I mean, if, you know, whoever hops in here. I see there's a couple people viewing here. We got Rage FPV. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I just, like I said, I don't expect too much going on, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to here. And we're gonna go ahead. I gotta swap out my new soda. I was trying this other brand. It's called Kanawa or whatever. It's not like Kessler. Okay, put it that way. But I'm not a big fan of this stuff here. It seemed to get a little weird on me. It was like a little difficult to mess with. It was just, I don't know. And I've used this stuff before, and I've never had an issue with it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do there. And I don't even think I have any soldering to do, honestly. I think I did it all. All I have to do now is just set up the Biahelli firmware, and I got to just do all the things with the motor output. I don't even know if the damn thing will even spin up. I haven't even got that far. What you seen the last stream is as far as I got with it. So give me a second. We'll try to spin her up and see if she does anything at all. I imagine she should spin up. I don't see why she shouldn't. They just probably won't be in the right order. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get my radio out here. Just realized I'm wearing my work hat. I usually wear my I usually wear my little golf hats. Anyway, all right. If you're wondering, I specialize in building material and specialty tools. Put it that way. And Klein Tools is a manufacturer of tools for linemen. They're expensive. They're for, you know, electrical lines and electricians, and if you know what a lineman is, it's a guy that works on the actual power lines that run across the country. Alrighty, let's dig in here. No, Robbie, I'm not an electrician. I deal with professional tools. Yeah. I'm also a handyman. My friends used to laugh. They call me like the action figure because I can kind of do a little bit of everything. I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, I can literally build a freaking house. The only thing I stay away from, and I always have, was roofing. When I was 16 years old, I was walking up the street in my neighborhood, and some neighborhood guys were doing a roof, and they said, "Hey man, we'll give you $100. You want to help us for a day?" I said, "Yep." And that was the last time I ever worked on a roof, hauling them things up hauling the shingles up the ladders and stuff, and it was like 90+ degrees that day, and I was like, and my work ethic's through the roof, but that right there just took a certain breed. It wasn't the heights either. I'm not afraid of heights as long as I have control. I'm not afraid, but it just wasn't for me, so I always stayed away from roofs. But other than that, man, I mean, I could still do a roof. What I'm saying is I just stay away from it. That's the only thing that I just stayed away from. But other than that, I can pretty much do it all. Plumbing, electrical, whatever. All the way down to the flooring and all that stuff. That's why I do what I do for a living, because I kind of know a little bit about all that stuff. All right, so let's go ahead. I know she fired up last time, but let's see if we got radio or any RF, I shall say.
Switch warning. Blam, out.
Okay, I got this on.
Okay, well, I can't cure death.
What did I have this on? Okay, that's on Ultra 2. I think I had this with, because this is Tracer. Okay, yeah, I had it on the first one. Yep. So we should be good right there. Let's go ahead and fire her up. See if she'll spin up. Oh, we'll check the goggles. Let me get my battery for my goggles. Make sure I got video and OSD. That should still work. I kind of guessed. I'm pretty sure I was right on the MSP. I'm pretty sure I had the yellow as TX, so that would have to go to RX apparently. You know how that goes. But I think I'm right on that, so we'll see here in a second. So, like I said, I know she fired up, but that's as far as I got, and I shut down the stream. Yeah, it was toward the end of the stream, and I shut her down, so. All right, let's fire up the gogs. So, I had an interesting thing with the battery I built, and I'll tell you guys about that here in a second. I had to rebuild it pretty much, and I learned from them mistakes. All right, here we go.
RF signal critical.
All right, we good? Let's go ahead and armor.
That's right,
Oh yeah, she's spinning up. Out, 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 out. So I gotta switch all 4 of them. I gotta reverse all 4 of them. But right now, it's also at the default and BL Heli 32. So I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there and set my PWM 48K lock, timing at 23. I can't remember what it is default, but we'll find out here in a second. But let's check out the OSD, make sure that's working. And yes and no. Why ain't my OSD on? Hold up. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's working. That's right. I forgot you got to arm it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not. Yeah, you can see where it says QuickSilver and all my stuff there. Yeah, at the top. Anyway, it's working. All right, so that's all good. So now I need to get into,
Telemetry lost.
we gotta bring her over here. We have to plug her in. So I think we gotta go to this screen here. There we go. I gotta take that plug out. I only got 2 USBs on this. I went to get a Thunderbolt dock for this, but they want an arm and a leg for this because it's the previous model of Thunderbolt. And they don't make it no more, but you could still get it overseas somewhere. I can't even, like China or somewhere. And there's a company that still makes them.
Telemetry recovered.
But they want like crazy money for the stupid dock that will turn my other Thunderbolt into a USB. So I was trying to make my own, and I still actually am in the process of doing that. I just haven't got finished it, I should say. So, all right, we're plugged in here. Now I need a bat. Oh, I need to bring up Be Out Heli 32. So let's go new. Well, let's do this. I have like 4 different versions. Oh, there it was. No, that's not it. It's Be Out Heli 32, sweet, ain't it? Be Out Heli 32. Sweet. No, what the fuck? Where is it? Every time I fucking do this, it pops right up. Be Out Heli sweet. Alright. Hold up. I know where to get it. Give me 1 second here. Fuck are my glasses? Alright. There she be. Found her. Alright. So this will open here. What? What happened? A new version. Oh, that's right. There is a new version. So let's go ahead and download that. Sorry, it's on this screen, guys. I'll share it here in a second. Hold on. Well, okay. Well, just give me the. Okay. No. Why is it doing? No, that's not what I want. No, that's not right. Alright, whatever. There we go. Get over there, you prick. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and connect the battery. And like I said, I'm gonna have to reverse all these. Alright. Pick the COM port. QuickSilver, yes sir. Connect. Now, if you weren't here for the last stream, this is a Mamba F45 with the R3 chipset at the AT32. I like these ESCs for that reason. So everything looks out of date because it's got 32.8 on it. So let's go ahead over to here. 32.10 is the new one. So let's go ahead and flash selected. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I've had this happen before, and let's how did I do this? You know what? Just cause, okay, so automatically, just cause I'm all down with 32.9, I'm just going to try to do it like that. There we go, it's flashing to 32.9. I don't even know anything about 32.10. I knew it updated, but let's just do 32.9 for now, and then I'm going to re-up a little more on 32.10, because BLE 32 has a tendency to have some bugs when they release firmware. And the last thing you want anything to have bugs in is your fucking ESC. The last time they had a bug, it was literally having flyaways when the quad wasn't even armed. It was just literally they would plug it in and it would just go wah! To the freaking moon, and people were getting injured. One guy lost like a Komodo, a red Komodo. Like there was a lot of crazy shit that went on. If you guys probably remember it. I think it was in 32.9 first came out. So they had to, bring out a Band-Aid for that. But yeah. Oh man, I ain't got this. Oh yeah, I do. I didn't think I had my receiver wrapped, but that shit's so crystal clear I couldn't even see it. It's, clear as wrap. Oh shit. Yeah, hell yeah, Robbie. That's what's up. Yeah, the roofing thing just wasn't for me, man. And I know I was 16 at the time, and it was probably a different mindset, but I did do a couple little jobs after that I had to, because I just trying to help out with a couple people. And I remember thinking when I was doing those, even later on, I was like, God, I hate fucking roofing. I just hate it. I just hated everything about it. Like, yeah. I stepped right off a 25-footer, dude. I stepped right off this motherfucker, through the shovel mid-flight. And I hit, and the ground was like, there was a hill on the side of the house. And I hit, and when I hit, it went, ugh, and just knocked the air right out of me, dude. Tumbled down the hill. I got halfway up the ladder just out of adrenaline before I even got my first breath back. And then when I got to the top of the ladder, I stand up, and my dude still turned around looking at the chimney. He turns around and he goes, "Did you just fall off the roof?" I was like, alright, so we're good. Everything's successful. So I'm going to leave it there. So we'll go ahead and get back to ESC setup. Now, I want to go timing 23. And lock PWM at 48K. That should automatically go all the way up. Stop. Yep. And then I need to reverse this one. I'm going to reverse all of them. So, and go ahead and rate setup. Should rate to all of them. Yep. Alright, we should be good. So I like to hit read setup one time. I still don't like the way this works. Okay. I just do a manual run through. I find it hard to believe that all of them were set to reversed. So that kind of got me thinking here. So let's go back to 1. Need setup. Oh, wait a minute. Did it say? Oh, wait. Was number 4 reversed? No. So I find that hard to believe. So we'll give it a shot, but I think that's wrong.
Inactivity alarm.
Yeah, I know. So let's go ahead and just disconnect. Yep, I do all that. Okay. Ooh, that fucking ESC or VTX was hot. I forgot it's probably not in low power mode. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna test it right here in front of me.
Telemetry recovered. That's right, assholes. Take my penis.
Yeah, the only one it reversed was the one I reversed. So that tells me
Okay, well, I can't cure death.
that
Telemetry lost.
yep. So that will be all right. Yeah. So I gotta manually reverse the rest of them. All right. I didn't think it took I know it set the PWM on all the rest of them, but I don't know why. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Why would it reverse all the other ones, right? But it did do the PWM and the timing. It set all that up, right? So let's go ahead and connect here. All right, we are good there. Let's go ahead to 2. And reverse that. Right setup. Reverse. Right setup. Reverse. In case you're wondering, yeah, I run props in. And I know it's controversial. My opinion I'm talking about. But I am a firm believer that props in flies better. There's been situations, I've tested this. I had a great flying quad a couple summers ago, back when I used to fly KISS. I mean, I still fly KISS, I'm talking about Legacy. And I tested this theory. And all I did was change from props in to props out, and the fucking quad flew like shit. And that is not even a joke. And I went right back to props in. It flew normal again. So there's definitely something there.
Telemetry lost.
All right. And there's been times where I've had people that were just having a hell of a time tuning a quad. And I said, try props in. And sure enough, I'd get a message back and be like, yep, flies amazing.
Telemetry recovered.
That's right, assholes. Take
Yep.
penis.
Yep. And yep. All right, we're good.
Okay, well, I can't cure death.
All right, let's go ahead and get this back over here. So, configure's good. I don't have to do anything in the QuickSilver GUI because it's already done, and all I can run is D-Shot 600. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about that. I gotta reset this camera. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. All right. Now that I know we are good there, I just do a quick inspection of it, make sure that I'm happy with what I see. I think we'll be good here. That is going to be a little tight, but I think it'll be fine. What the hell was that? Something just fell off over here. I don't know what the hell it was. Behind me. Outstanding. I'm liking it. Today it's a really nice day. We went from winter wonderland to freaking spring in like 72 hours around here. I'm near Pittsburgh, in case you're wondering. And our weather, like I said, it went from shitty to pretty nice out there. Anyway, what I was getting at with the when I started to talk about the lipo or Lion I built, if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, this monstrosity right here. So this is a 6S 4000 milliamp hour 2P lithium ion battery pack that I built myself. What that means is I took 12 cells, I wired 6, just like a 6S, and then another 6S, and then ran them in parallel together to create 4,000, because each cell was only 2,000 milliamps. So that way I gave myself 4,000 milliamps running them in parallel inside the pack. So there's the 2P inside this pack. A lot of people, when they reference 2P, they usually use 2 batteries of maybe like 1100, and they put that together. It makes 2200 milliamp. But I did it inside the pack. So anyway, I went for a flight the other day, and I noticed that my voltage was getting wacky. Like, when I tested it before, I did like a 6-minute test. I put it in return to home loiter and just let it do circles above my house for 6 minutes. And landed her, and the battery was fine, the temperatures were fine, everything was good. Because all this is just a cruising battery, that's all that is. And what happened was, when I went to do my actual flight, which I'm working on a video, it'll be coming out. I have to add some more stuff to it, so it's going to take a little longer than I expected. But anyway, when I landed it, or when I took off, I noticed that my volts usually hung out around 3.8. Well, automatically it was like 3.5, 3.4, and I was like, okay, something's not right. Well, I flew that pack. When I came back and landed, I went to put it on charge to see what the voltage was, and it said disconnection. It said like the cells were like messed up, something was messed up. So I had to take the battery apart, look at it. That's why I didn't wrap this again, because I'm not going to wrap it until I know I have this where I need it. But I needed to increase the surface area in which I soldered each cell to. I didn't do enough. So I just, and basically some of the cross wires where I was doing some series and some in parallel were literally came loose. But the only thing that was holding them together was the fact that it was wrapped, which was just enough to get the drone home. But once I unplugged, that connection was broken, and it wasn't going to reconnect after that. If you understood how this stuff works, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I was lucky to make it back, put it that way. So I had to take the battery apart, and I redid everything. The welds, and I rewrapped her. She seems to be fine. So yeah, I got to retest that. And I ordered some batteries. I just ordered C&HL 6S 2200 milliamp. And the reason I did that, because I can run one on top, one on the bottom, and get myself 44 milliamps with that. But I really wanted them so that way if I wanted to run one, I can for like performance. Like, so if I want to do some freestyle with it, I can freestyle. Because if I try to freestyle with one of these guys, it literally lasts like 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Because you're pulling so many amps, it's like insane. But yeah. All right. So we got that down, that down. I think we are good. Now, only thing left. Go ahead and I'll zip tie that last. I always do. So I'll zip tie that to that. I think the only thing left to do, get my straps back on her, tighten her up. Yeah. Yeah, I got this. You know what? I should probably. Well, no. I don't like putting anything over the over my air unit. I was going to put a piece of tape down over top of that wire, but it'll be fine once the strap runs through. I ain't worried about it. This is a test quad anyway. I'm just going to be doing testing with it. I'm not even sure how many people have actually ran QuickSilver with BLA32. I imagine it's going to fly just as good, if not maybe even a little better. We'll see. All right, there's the other strap. Strapped, yo. Fucking strapped. Strapped. Oh, wait, ain't the right way. Jesus. Jesus criminy. Holy moly. I like these straps. I just wish they were just a little longer. Only because I would like to use them on my long range quad with the Lion, but they're not long enough to wrap that Lion. So yeah. Been running these mango props. You know, if you guys all know, or unless you're new here, I religiously run PB&Js. I have been running them literally, I think, since 2020. Like, I've been running them, I think, since they came out. I just dropped that freaking nut on the floor. My wing nut. Oh, where did you go?
Inactivity alarm.
I know. You gotta be kidding me. There we be.
Inactivity alarm.
Alright.
Inactivity alarm.
Yep, you're going off. Ah, my camera was crooked that whole time. Fuck. That bugs the hell out of me. I don't like shit like that. If I was watching this stream, that would have bugged the fucking hell out of me. Not missing a prop. Oh fuck. Should be right here. Should be. Oh fuck. How does that even happen? Like, seriously. I have to drop it on the floor? Oh, it was between my legs. What the fuck? Bam. Outstanding. Perfecto. I'm happy with it. Supply. Supply. All right. Go ahead and get a wrap on this, and that will be a wrap. That will be a wrap on this. Come on. All right. Perfect. That freaking works. Freaking works, son. One of these days I'll clean my area up here. One of these days. I actually have cleaned this up a couple times, and literally within two streams, it's like a mess again. So doesn't seem to do much good to clean it up. That's why it's always a freaking mess. Anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to finish that up. Fire Mike! What's up, my friend? I just busted out a surprise stream here. I just wanted to finish that. Well, it wasn't really a surprise. I guess I did say I was probably going to do it. I just got an email from Pilot Institute. Oh, that's interesting. How about that? Anyway, all right, guys. Yeah, I think that was about it. Covered everything that I wanted to do for the day. I have to go down and check on some flooring in my house. Take care of that kind of stuff today. But anyway, yep, that's about it. Just looking to do a sound check more than anything. Anyway, I'll be hopping off of here. I will see you guys. And apparently, look for a video on this quad here. I'll probably go out and apply it here a little later. And, throw together a little edit or something. But that's about it. I'll see you guys. Take it easy.